Our correspondent Brian Muir has the details.
The fifth working group of the Brazilian Federal Supreme Justice Court just issued a ruling reducing the prison sentence for former President Luiz Inacio Lula da Silva from 12 years and 1 month down to 8 years and 10 months. Now, a lot of legal scholars are saying that this was done basically to preempt a decision that's about to be made by the Federal Supreme Court regarding imprisonment of people who've had their second appeals denied. Because last April, they had to open an exception enabling them to arrest Lula during election season while his appeals processes were still underway. And that ruling from last April affects the lives of thousands of people in Brazil. So the expectation is that they're going to ban people from being arrested after their second appeal is denied, as was the case of Lula. And so what happened today, in a very quick manner, the courts pushed through his third appeals process without even informing his defense team that it was going to go on. Now, there's such a lack of evidence. There's no material evidence whatsoever implicating Lula in any crime of corruption. So they had to do something. So they made the symbolic gesture of lowering his sentence. However, this move to lower his sentence opens the path for him to be removed from solitary confinement and possibly being put under house arrest. He's been in solitary in violation of the Mandela rules for over a year now. So the idea that he could be transferred to house arrest is being viewed positively by the millions and millions of supporters of the former president.
We thank Brian Muir for that report.